To detach a DigitalOcean load balancer, start by logging into your DigitalOcean account and navigating to the Load Balancers page. Here, you will see a list of all your existing load balancers. Identify the load balancer you want to detach and click on its name to access its details page. On the Load Balancer Details page, you will see a list of forwarding rules, which define how the load balancer directs traffic to your backend droplets. Before detaching the load balancer, make sure you have an alternative method for directing traffic to your droplets, such as a floating IP address or a different load balancer. To detach the load balancer, click on the More button at the top right corner of the page and select Edit from the drop-down menu. This will take you to the Load Balancer Settings page, where you can modify its configuration. Scroll down to the Droplets section, where you will see a list of all the droplets currently attached to the load balancer. To detach a droplet, click on the three dots next to it and select Remove. Confirm that you want to remove the droplet from the load balancer. Repeat this process for each droplet you want to detach. Once you have detached all the droplets, the load balancer is no longer directing traffic to any backend servers. If you want to completely delete the load balancer, click on the More button and select Delete. Confirm that you want to delete the load balancer, and DigitalOcean will remove it from your account. Note that deleting a load balancer is permanent and cannot be undone. So make sure you have an alternative method for directing traffic to your droplets before deleting the load balancer. It is also important to note that detaching a load balancer may cause downtime for your application. So it is recommended to do this during a maintenance window or when you have a redundant setup in place. Additionally, make sure to update your DNS records and any other configuration that relies on the load balancer to point to the new IP address or load balancer. By following these steps, you can successfully detach a DigitalOcean load balancer and redirect traffic to your backend servers using an alternative method. Remember to plan carefully and take necessary precautions to minimize downtime and ensure a smooth transition.